At Trust, we're not just about letting out property. We want to make sure that our tenants are happy and secure and not worrying about how they're going to pay the next month's rent. And that is why we have this service, is to empower our tenants and potential tenants to make sure that it is affordable to them and they're not going to be stuck in the future. Many people believe that because they have a work pension or have some savings that we're not going to be entitled to any benefit, and also the whole benefit system is so complicated that it does put people off. And I find that many tenants that I see are very surprised to find they are entitled to some sort of help. I always encourage tenants and new tenants to please speak to us, and we would do a benefit check to see what you might be entitled to. We get a lot of people that come to us and say, I can't afford this, and after speaking to us they find they can, and it's they can move forward with the confidence that they can afford to move here and they can afford to pay the rent. We are a landlord, but we do more than just being a landlord, and it's in all our best interest to make sure that you can afford to move here and give you all the advice and help that we can. I get a lot of queries regarding from tenants, potential tenants who have property to sell, and the biggest worry is that how can they afford to keep up with their mortgage payments while their property's on the market and afford the rent at the same time. And the advice I give to these tenants is that it doesn't matter, as long as your property's on the market, there are certain rules around benefits where you can actually access the benefit system and get help with your rent. So I always encourage tenants, please speak to us about this. Don't let your property put you off thinking because you have a property that you won't be entitled to anything. If you're already entitled to benefits, what you'll find is that the rent, the benefits entitlement will increase to cover that extra cost because of us being a social landlord and providing other landlord services, which is included in the landlord service charge. The tenant itself should not be any worse off for moving from a council property to us, because if they're already on housing benefit, that would increase to cover that charge. So to them there's actually not really any extra cost moving to us. If you are entitled to help, it's there when you need it the most, and this will help you move if this is what you wish to do. My key message to everybody would be, please get a benefit check done. If you're moving to Trust, if you're interested with us, please speak to us. You never know, you might be missing out on things that you weren't even aware of.